Hello and welcome to this YouTube video. My name is Grace and today I'm going to take you along with me for conscious holiday celebrations. It's December 30th and we are celebrating New Year's. My family is today instead of tomorrow, so I'm just going to take you along with me. Let's see what happens, see how I can hold space for myself during all of the family time. And there's a lot unfolding within me, remembering myself, so it just feels like a fun time to document. Yeah, let's just see how the day goes. Picking up my lad, and then we might go to the health food store, get some of my favorite bread. The holiday season, for some, is joyous, and for others is a draining expedition and uphill climb of how much social time can I really handle? What do I really feel about the holidays? Do they still mean something special to me? Beyond consumerism, there is an ecstatic, cosmic reason why December feels a bit more magical. I'm a major investor and consumer of joy, bliss, and the smiles on my family's faces. And too, if they're not happy, I need to know that it's okay if I am.
So pretty, hey? The texture of nature, hey?
At all points, as humans connected to something higher, I believe we're almost always reprogramming ourselves to remember. I don't need to be stuck in the mud, numbed out, depressed, and in a void screen time lock because, well, a lot of people around me are. I can frolic, I can love, I can dance, I can break the curse and be different, even if they stare. Nature really holds the attunement of Christos, divinity, and life. She who is always thriving, sturdy and strong, a perfect conduit of God. And yet when I look upon myself, I see that I am. We are the replica of her.
There's only 2 left. I need at least 5.
We just lost our way for a moment. And we are always given the opportunity to return home, to find ourselves within her.
My organ. Come on.
Out of nothing and into everything, the portal is open. So I'm a big foodie. I've always loved nourishment. I know in the spiritual community it's about lesser, smaller, no consumerism, but, and here's the permission if you've been seeking, please listen to your body. You don't need to be vegan. You don't need to only eat fruits. You don't need to fast till dinner so you can ascend. If you just let God, if you trusted the mechanism of your body, would you feel freer eating? Or would that be binding? My piece is that we don't need one size fits all. The sacred journey is perfect. So we let go and we find ourselves. We find once more, what is that opens your heart? What is it that allows you into the sacred temple of I am that I am? That's going to be unique for you. This year was a bit lonely for me. I had to release my need for people pleasing, my need for others to love me, for me to appease them in order to be worthy of their love, and yeah, it's a scary feeling. Like, what if I'm bad and wrong for not appeasing them? What if I can't trust myself? What if they're a better, more trustworthy source than me? And this is a bit deep and heavy, but these minds and these healings go deep. What if my great-grandmothers felt the same, like they were bad and wrong? How can I hold space and relinquish to find myself a new perspective and experience of reality? Finally, fully trusting myself as a conduit of God.
We're going to get a snack. At 4 o'clock, it's lunchtime. Even though dinner's in a couple hours. Here's one thing you know about me. If you were a friend of mine, I was in neutral the whole time. Another thing, I never, ever skip meals. You will never catch me doing brunch. That's not my thing. Anyways, yeah, we're going to get food. I love food. What's this guy doing? This guy's feeding the deers.
I love my family, my friends, and literally everyone I meet. I love them. I love to query their story. A lot of the time I can feel their energy and even get a glimpse of their somatic system. And the more sensitive I get, the more I can't seem to help but be curious. Where have you been? Do you have kids at home? How are they doing? Deep sea diving into all these moments gives you a lot to ponder, especially with a sensitive heart. This year I didn't make too many goals, but I reflected deeply on how I felt and what my heart deeply desires. Maybe this, how about that? I don't command it, but I'm learning how to place it in my heart and send the invitation into the universe. I'm also learning how to be more fun, playful, to think less and play more, to trust myself, my family, my boyfriend, my life. Maybe this year I'll give myself entirely to God. Trust God fully and just see what happens. There is so much to be known about how this universe works. Like sitting in neediness will not grant you your sacred wills. However, sitting in content desire and magnetization will call forth your sweet yearnings. And no, you're not bad and wrong for desiring, for wanting, for having a sacred bliss of a vision for your life. It's so fun to remember that we are the creator, and two, to sit in the driver's seat. Can I truly have what I want? What if so-and-so gets mad? What if I'm leaving them behind? What if I'm asking for too much? When did we start judging ourselves so much? And this is why I like to solely listen to my body lately, because she just knows. She doesn't judge or analyze or try to change things. She just feels and follows. She fully loves and serves me. No agenda, no political stance, just love.
We just went for a nice walk, and I'm really excited because one of my New Year resolutions or embodiments for 2024 is being outside more and doing what my soul is calling me to do, which is a lot of nature time. A lot more embodiment through nature, enjoying Mama Yaya, allowing myself to regenerate and recuperate through nature. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm gonna dedicate myself to going into nature more. I don't really live near a nice walkable forest. I live near like a really tiny tree patch. It's like a 5-minute walk through it. So this beautiful forest I live nearby, it's a drive away, but it's, you know, something that I can maintain hopefully through the year. Going every single day for like 1 hour would be amazing. So we'll see how that goes, but that's one of my resolutions.
My spiritual practice isn't too sturdy and restrictive. Some days I'm showing up for 30 minutes and refining my sense of self, allowing my energy to be cleared. Other days I'm sitting and receiving wild past life downloads. I have found too that the less I analyze and open my mind up, the more I hear my guides, God, and genuine guidance. This is something I'm slowly coming into, because of course when we ask a question to the higher realms, we open our minds to our ego's wills and wants, and a lot of the time the downloaded messages will still come through. But I'm learning that being quiet and waiting, even if nothing comes, and something always comes, is a bit more masterful of a way to inquire. So I'm learning how to trust myself. I'm easing out of appeasement. I'm letting myself be guided by mostly no one but God. And it's okay to be lonely. It's okay for it to be a bit chaotic, unknown, confusing maybe. We are the mystery refinding itself. We are the creator remembering itself as everything. What a wild experience. That all these people are in the same boat, going down the same river, turbulent, blissful. We're all on our way home. And here's the real catch. Home is right here.